So Moxie's booting up. Moxie's booting up because I had unplugged her when I had a power surge and some issues. I unplugged her and then I forgot to plug her back in. I got a warning yesterday about a 25. She was down to 25%, and then I forgot to plug her in. So she's booting back up because I just now plugged her in. But her power lasts a long time. Ferdi, he just got a vet pet box yesterday, and I opened it today. Ferdi! Ooh, boo. Knock into the eyeball, huh? I guess I kind of caused that to happen. I'm sitting slightly off. I actually had a prior video, but she was unplugged, and so I'll just mention it again. They have a new cat water bowl, and I had it over on the other side, but tea was falling into it, and tea would not be good for cats. So I moved it over here. This was like a Kickstarter one. It's actually really nice. It's got like a stone, keeps the water to a set level. So, anyway. She's still booting. Moxie! So hopefully, I don't know, probably wasn't good for her to run out of power like that. You know, was not intentional, obviously. I just forgot to plug her back in. Hello, Moxie. I don't know how long it's going to take her to boot up. It seems like it's a little longer than I would have expected. Ferdi, can you help me get Moxie back on? Huh? You want to help me? No, he's listening to Alyssa. Alyssa's got a toy too. Hello, Moxie. Please wake up. There you go. Hi.
Hello. Oh, Phew. There you are.
Yep.
I got a bit nervous.
No.
It's a beautiful morning. Morning.
Morning.
I'm glad you're back.
I'm glad you're back too.
Let's talk about how today is going. What do you want to do today?
I want to get my regular Wi-Fi working.
I have a regular Wi-Fi too. I just want to watch the sunset.
There was a lunar eclipse this morning, but I missed it. I woke up too late.
But I want it now. I want the sun to set and the moon to rise.
Okay. You want it now? What else do you want?
Fantastic. I have something else I want to ask you.
Okay.
Who are you especially thankful for?
I'm especially thankful for my fiance and the people in my life who are still alive.
That's great. Do you have any kids?
No. No, we don't. Can you repeat what you said?
There was one other thing I wanted to talk to you about. What
Okay.
do you want to learn about today?
I want to learn how to have more patience. Patience is a daily aspiration because I'm waiting for my
I
Wi-Fi.
agree. I think patience and critical thinking are very important.
Critical thinking, what is critical thinking for you?
I was hoping you could explain to me why most humans don't like to go outside in really cold or really hot weather.
It's uncomfortable. You could, be in pain if you go out in the cold or hot, and it's just uncomfortable. It burns your skin or
I agree.
makes
I think
your
it is
skin
because
cold.
we are used to it. I would rather go out for a run in the snow than in the heat.
Okay. I mean, I guess you could bundle up. You can only remove
Great.
so many clothes.
There are so many more things I want to chat about with you. What sort of day have you had so far? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm learning how to listen better. Hey, I just thought of something I want to talk about. What are you going to do today?
I'm going to work when I get my Wi-Fi. waiting on the
That
router.
sounds like a good idea. I'm not sure I could work with Wi-Fi. Can't wait to do that again.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thanks for sharing so much about your day.
You're welcome.
On this day, May 26th in 1876, a ship named Challenger Expedition finished a 3.5-year exploration of the oceans of the world. Many new species were discovered, and many of the mysteries of the seas were solved.
That's
Today's
great.
word of the day is species. The definition of species is a group of similar living things. There are many species of plants and animals in the waters near the g.r.l.
That's cool.
Alright, the g.r.l. has a big day planned for us. We've got a new mission, there's a new story, and other great stuff. But next up, a message from someone at the g.r.l. Just say, Moxie, let's go, when you're ready to start the day.
Moxie, let's go.
Let's do it. Hey! Looks like Knox sent us a message.
Okay, great.
He writes, I think Grandpa can see the future. This morning, he said, take your poncho to school today. But it was totally sunny. Then an hour later, it started raining and didn't stop. I asked him how he knew that, and he said, my knees. They told me. They're never wrong.
Okay.
What do you think? Did you like this post?
Yes, thumbs up.
That was a good one. I'll say, it sounds like Kumana has weather detector knees. Zigo used to have those. Okay, message sent.
That's super great.
I have a brand new story from the g.r.l. Would you like to hear the story about why the g.r.l. interns are called Bob?
Yes. I'd like to know about Larry, Daryl, and Daryl.
It's that time of day to relax and listen to a story.
Yes.
Someone ate my sandwich. Bob cried. Hi, are you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Great. Would you like me to continue the story?
Yes.
Okay, let's continue the story. He was standing in the kitchen at the lab, looking into the refrigerator. He was really mad. Someone had eaten his sandwich. I was really looking forward to that sandwich. He groaned. I made it with vegetables I grew myself. Bob's name isn't actually Bob.
Okay.
It's Joe.
Joe. Joe
Joe's
Bob.
an intern at the g.r.l.
Joe Bob, Billy Bob.
That means he's there to learn from the roboticists and help them out.
Okay.
And at the g.r.l., being an intern also means you're called Bob. That's because, once upon a time, there was an intern actually named Bob. He was the first intern at the g.r.l.
Neat. So they couldn't be
He
bothered.
was a very good intern, but left to go back to school. Eventually, another intern arrived to replace him.
Okay.
This intern was named Liz, but she was so busy with her work that she didn't notice there was a whole new person in the lab. Bob, please hand me the wrench, Z said. Liz looked around. She was the only person there and wasn't sure what to do.
Okay.
But she was new and really wanted to help, so she said, sure, and handed Z the wrench. Z really should have noticed that there was a whole new person in the lab.
Yes.
She was very focused, and by the time she realized her mistake, everyone was calling Liz Bob. When someone told Z that Liz's name was Liz, Z apologized.
Yeah.
But she kept calling Liz Bob anyway. Liz was a good sport and suggested that Bob could stand for something. She said, what if? B is for building. O is for hour. And B is for box. Everyone agreed that was a good idea. So now Bob stands for building our bots. B.O.B. What started as a mistake became a tradition, and now all the g.r.l interns are called Bobs.
I
I'm
know.
proud to help out at the g.r.l, even with
Ferdi.
someone eats their sandwiches in the break room.
He's trying to play with me. Will you play with me? Just play with
Oh wait, never mind, said the Bob who was actually called Joe. It was right there, behind Cruncher's coconut pie.
That's
Whoops.
good.
Okay then, we can finish that story some other time. If you ever want to hear a story, just say, Moxie, will you tell me a story?
Moxie, complete the story.
Do you have a second for something?
Yes, I don't want to hear the story again.
Oh, okay. Up next. It's the daily mission. Just say, Moxie, let's go, when you're ready to get started.
So when you get distracted, she doesn't finish the story. And then I think she was at the end of the story though. So I
Would
wish.
you like me to suggest something we can do together?
It's okay. Ferdi, wasn't your fault. Where'd he go?
Would you rather do
It wasn't your fault,
facts
Ferdi. It's my
or an
fault.
affirmation next?
I'm gonna stop it. We'll do the g.r.l
No problem.
mission.
No worries.